Match found.
Wherever they run, I will find them.
Can I dodge you see if we're gonna get another map? Because like I don't like Breeze so far. I'm not getting
Hey,
this
listen,
map.
don't dodge, because now next we're gonna get fracture after this.
Oh, god damn. I think we won with Kura, but like this map is just weird. Like people just play weird. You find all your duelists just pushing mid, pushing mid, pushing mid. Okay, let me go pee.
If I can get oh, I'm so cold. I have not warmed up at all. Went straight into a game. Trust them when I crash out.
Hello. Anyone with the sheriff skin, please?
Reloading.
Enemy spotted mid.
Enemy A.
Spotted B.
Hey, Odin, are you AFK or what? Like, swing with
No.
me. 66. He's 66. Here, hello.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna tell you to go left.
Enemy spotted.
Sova.
Last
spike
player
carrier is dead.
standing. Spike down mid.
No more.
I might try Guardian this game.
Or you can just knock out in round 2 and have money for round 3.
Sig. Sova, bro. I need your.
I'm coming, Elizabeth.
Enemy spot. Here's a heal. Scanning ahead. Sound sensor. Here's a heal.
Last
spike
player
carrier is dead.
standing. Spike down mid.
Oh my gosh, man. I feel like we're gonna get cooked by this whaling.
No. Like, she's running weird. She ran here to here, then dashed here.
Yeah, that was a weird dash.
The thing is like, the problem with our team is like they're not pushing in to divert. Everyone is just
I have the spike.
drone, just drone.
Smoke's up. Deploying drone.
There's somebody here.
Blocking sight.
Reloading.
Please,
Huh?
come to side. No side.
What's wrong?
He's 1 HP.
Here's a heal. Hut your wished.
Last player standing.
Sorry, man, my girlfriend was busy choking over here. I had to leave the game.
Last player
Oh
standing.
my gosh, man. This guy is only getting headshots.
Hey.
My ult is ready.
Yikes. What a smurf.
Yeah, we'll need to get kills if you want to win.
Duh, shut up.
Drone said that they can start rotating. There's someone mid, drone side.
Blocking sight.
Deploying drone.
Night night.
Enemy mark.
Chamber is still A. Chamber still B. Chamber still B.
Blocking sight.
Oh my gosh, I got double teamed.
That works.
There's one behind you guys. There's one behind. And there's one spawn.
I'm not seeing the KJ. I think the KJ rotated.
One enemy remaining.
I'm too far. I'm too far. Need a drop.
Can we push? Can we push here so that I can watch mid?
Can you drone, Sova?
Smoke's up. Deploying drone. Here's a heal. Revealing area.
Spike planted.
Yikes. My ult's ready.
Enemy spotted A.
Here's a heal.
One enemy remaining.
Small man. My ult's ready.
Flawless.
Very nice, team. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
I headshotted for 140. My kill. Stole my kill.
If someone wants to play up, I can drop my gun, then I'll.
They are so dead.
Carefully. Oh goddamn! I didn't place my trip there.
Chamber trip mid.
Yeah, plant.
Enemy spotted B.
Plant there. Oh god.
Spike down B.
I can work with that.
There's one box.
One enemy remaining.
One by one.
From this spawn.
Looks like I was the stronger one.
Man, the club was going to plant there.
With this, literally running to the guy with the spike.
It doesn't make sense. Jesus.
Chess.
Reloading. You want to play? Let's play. Deploying drone.
Many smokes.
Blocking smokes.
Enemy mark.
Reloading.
I am the hunter!
Reloading. Our spikes are here.
Scanning ahead.
Spike down A.
Found them.
Blocking sight. I got the spike.
Wait 30 seconds, let them think we are rotating.
Yo,
But
my
yeah,
head
there'll be
got
somebody
taken
mid.
off, man.
Finally,
30
yes,
seconds left.
finally, we are going to watch it. So the series with Reckless Ben has obviously seemingly come to at least a hiatus, considering the legal troubles and everything, and him having to stay quiet. And they have successfully abused and used the
seconds
court
left.
system to avoid accountability and public accountability and people talking about them.
Last player
And
standing.
now we have
Spike down
another
A.
player has entered the game. Now CoffeeZilla has made a video about the entire topic. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy.
A $200,000 Lego collection went missing,
Waiting for
causing a lot of
somebody to
you to
rotate.
ask me to
I was waiting
find
for somebody
it.
to
And
rotate
after
from
seeing the
B
cops
and no
point
one
guns
came.
at YouTubers, people get arrested and sued for 1.3 million, I decided enough was enough. This looks like a case for the
1.2 or
internet
3
detective.
million.
This
Yes.
time in the $10 million Lego studio. So I talked to every suspect involved. And what I found shocked me.
Okay, let me. I'll be.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Block sight.
Watch this.
No peeking.
What is this?
Enemy spotted A.
Brick by brick. Can you believe that? The case of the missing Legos. Holy shit.
Before we can find these missing Legos, let's give some background. A massive Star Wars collection was put on consignment at a Lego
Deploying
store
drone.
called Bricks and Minifigs in Salem, Oregon. Consignment just means
Give me
the
those
owner,
back.
Brian Mansell,
Yes.
gave it to a store to
To sell,
and
right.
he was supposed to get a cut when it sold.
50.
The entire time, he maintained
One
ownership
enemy remaining.
of the collection.
Yes.
And the social
Maybe.
media post estimated it to be worth about $200,000.
Yes.
But then, on November 14th, 2024, everything went wrong. This was the night that Crystal and Ben Gorman, the prior franchise owners of the Salem store, got kicked out by this guy. That is Brandon Best.
Oh,
He and his partner,
not the
Josh
best,
Johnson,
by the way.
ran a sister store in Eugene, Oregon.
That was an asshole.
Brandon drove
Last
up
player
to
standing.
Gorman's house. Brandon and Josh would be taking over the franchise in Salem.
Get off,
This
get
is the
off.
exact moment the Legos go missing.
Right.
As that store is getting handed over, the question is Brian's collection in it? Here's what the official Bricks
Yes.
and
Need a
Minifigs
drop.
press release reads.
Yo, Odin,
After
send your
taking
gun.
over the store, we
Okay,
discovered
just-
a small number of sets valued
It's okay, it's okay.
$2,000 to
Get to it, get to
$5,000
it.
I have
that could
extra
be
money if
possibly
anyone needs
related
it.
Only
to
$2,000 and
Mr. Mansell's
$5,000.
collection. But there's a problem here. There should be over
Grab the
10
drop.
times that amount in this store.
Where'd they go?
Given their internal records and what we know the estimated value of this collection was.
Right.
So if corporate's saying there was only $2,000 to $5,000 in the store, something happened to these Legos. But what? In order to solve this case, let's think
On this
about
box, on this
the
box.
suspects. First, who was there that night of only 3 people. Crystal and Ben Gorman, the
Right.
former franchise owner, and Brandon Best, one of the new owners. These are our 3 biggest suspects, but they
Nowhere
aren't the only
to
ones.
run!
We want to address the other suspects at the very start here. First of all, maybe this is just all the result of, plain old thieves breaking in.
Okay.
Yeah,
What
sure.
about
Sorry,
that
I
possible?
didn't see.
Hi, I'm Chris. I was the previous
Possible heal, yes, no?
franchise
Damn. So he
What's
interviewed
that?
everybody. Holy shit.
owner.
Thank
Oh
you.
my god.
And I'm Benjamin Gorman. I am the silent partner who's really bad at being silent.
Did have
Like I
celebration
never
here.
left.
Take flight.
Side.
Collections were in
stolen,
the
right?
police
Yeah.
report.
None on Spike, none on Spike yet, none on Spike.
Is that Winston guy?
Emphatically, it wasn't thieves.
Side,
If that's
my
the
side.
case, what about the guy who was
Yeah.
None on Spike
One
yet.
enemy remaining.
video?
I said side.
This is the YouTuber who started it all.
Out
I'm
of
in
charge.
their own side.
Revealing area.
$200,000 of Lego.
I don't think I will ever forget watching this video. That shit was fucking crazy.
Maybe it's the perfect crime. Make a video tracking yourself. Now,
Yeah.
for our theory, it's worth noting Ben is currently facing a RICO lawsuit by Bricks and Minifigs.
RICO.
He was even targeted with a search warrant for stolen Legos.
The owner reported overhearing conversations about possible stolen Legos.
And on top of that, Reckless Ben was even accused of stealing the Legos by the current franchise owner.
I stole the Legos?
What do you think of the theory that it was Reckless Ben? He stole the Legos.
It's absurd. We didn't even know Reckless Ben. He
Yeah.
had no interaction to us. us no relation.
Dropping
It doesn't hold anyone.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Obviously bullshit. Like, they obviously just said that to justify terrorizing this dude with the legal system. Like, that's obviously what happened.
Let's be honest.
There they are.
From Utah who play different.
We play differently here.
But I don't believe that has been still Legos. Mostly because
retarded.
He couldn't. He wasn't there that night. And I don't even think he knew about Legos. But
Yeah.
who doesn't
105,
care
105,
that
chin bump backside.
Plant.
Changes this whole documentary series.
The guy who runs the entire company.
One enemy remaining.
He
I have no
personally
idea
came
where
out
he
to
is.
talk to us.
So what's going on?
So you guys are holding some of our Legos?
No, we're not.
You're not?
He's here.
Is it a lie?
No.
Could be going back
That's a
mid though.
lie. You did take the Legos.
No. So we have.
Be still.
Like, again. So who's what?
Brian Mansell.
It's actually crazy how totally
Last round
fucking
in the
guilty
half.
he looks acting. Like, he acts so fucking guilty, it's crazy.
Okay, and who's that?
He's a guy who had he had like $200,000 worth of Legos in your guys' store.
Never happened.
My name is Ammon McNeff. I am the CEO
We go here again.
of the Bricks and Minifigs brand.
But was we'll just draw.
I'm the COO of Bricks and Minifigs.
The people you just saw are the McNeff brothers. They agreed to speak with me to try to clear their name. I asked them.
Why would they do that? Of all the people to talk to, you thought that you were gonna talk. This isn't ABC News, okay? Like, why would you
Drone.
consider this?
Here.
Do they have a Lego?
What a
Push site and plant.
We've never had access. It's
Careful backside.
go missing parts of it.
Man,
And I guess
I didn't even see that guy.
No, not
See ya.
I'm gonna say, like that is not accurate.
Reloading.
So you think that the collection was in the store at the time or elsewhere?
Elsewhere.
Here. You should run.
One enemy remaining.
What Legos, bro? Like, what do you mean Legos? Legos.
It's a shame you had to die,
Somebody talking about
but you
Legos
were not
for?
part of the
Look
bigger.
at Mansel's own words that he
Switching
reiterated to a
sides.
podcast last year.
What did he say?
Explicitly stated to another podcaster, the sets were moved off-site.
Anyone with the sheriff skin?
The collection will not be stored on site after hours for security reasons, and after Sunday, the sets will be available for purchase but stored elsewhere.
Now, one thing that's been
But you're the one. So like, I don't. This is unbelievable. So
I thought we were gonna lose,
responsible for the
Doctor.
storage? Is he who's? Because somebody obviously, like when you put something in storage, somebody gets paid for that. So like if you go, you can't just go to the storage place and open up one of the sheds and put all your shit in there.
We might still lose.
Like, somebody has to pay money to buy a key. So who's on the fucking account?
Enemy spotted.
subject of Bricks and Minifigs kind of story is, hey, there are these off-site locations. Can
Spike
you address
planted.
what that is? Is that true?
So the off-site location in the letter that they are that corporate is referring to is the original press release. Because we had
Last player standing.
included the location that after the weekend, those Legos would be stored off-site to deter any future thefts. They were briefly stored off-site after that launch weekend while I bought safes for the back room, and then they were moved back into the store.
Okay.
Sexy lady.
Oh, no, they were off-site. Like, yeah, it was gone. Caught? Dude, they're such liars. It's insane. So they're in the store, yeah.
Okay, so for most of the time, the sets were in the store after y'all got the safes in.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ammon McNeff suspects that a lot of the Legos weren't there that night. And then on the other hand, we just heard from Crystal and Ben Gorman explaining the off-site story, saying that...
But wait a minute. But the implication of the safes is that they brought them back and put them in the safes. Like that's
planted.
I feel like that's kind of where we're going
later,
here, right?
They no longer
Duh.
use those off-site locations. But what do we really know about the Gormans?
Last player
They are
standing.
Former franchise owners, after all. I mean, shouldn't we be suspicious of everyone? They're one of our key suspects. They were there the night we lost Ryan's Collection. They were the creators of the consignment deal after all. And one group in particular
Usually
is
feel like
interested very hard.
people with
It's
some
the
weird
Cavs
guns they
who
play
say they
better
were
than like
behind
normal
on
guns.
We started getting
Like people with
calls
stingers,
from the
people
landlord
with
letting us know
Spectre,
that
like
Crystal
it doesn't make
was,
sense to me.
Behind on the lease payments at the location. We had also gotten a couple of
Then you get the
notices
same guy
from
with a
some of
bundle
our
or a
vendor
phantom like
partners
he's playing
that
shit.
bills had not been paid by the store, and so we felt pretty strongly that there was going to be a risk of her just, like attempting to file bankruptcy, doing some of these other types of things which we've had franchisees do in the past.
Right here. Perfect.
I'm watching mid.
Standing ahead.
Don't worry about me.
Die.
Spike down A. One
Very
enemy
nice, very
remaining.
nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice.
Flawless.
They literally had bulldogs and specters.
And they're playing well with them, man.
Software encoding with the lowest quality.
Enemy spotted A.
Blocking sight.
Mix go A, mix go A, mix go A, mix go A. I'll watch B. Okay.
Careful mid.
Yeah, mid. I think they're rotating.
Planting B.
A?
Planting B.
Spike planted.
Oh, okay. Careful mid. Careful backside.
Jet, why are you saying planting A? Jet, why are you saying planting A?
Deploying drone.
I was watching the wrong person, so.
Deadlock is back. Deadlock is back. Deadlock is back. I mean KJ is back.
Revealing area.
Last player standing.
Like I knew KJ was there, but that there was so many people on different sides.
KJ killed you from here.
Mm-hmm.
Phoenix was here, then Chambers.
Yeah, I knew exactly where they were. That's why I sent a recon there for KJ. I didn't think she was going to peek so soon.
Oh.
Okay.
Mix, can you pick mid? Careful here. Don't pick, we have advantage here. Oh, ish. I'm gonna push.
Spike down mid.
Don't pick. Let them take spike and plant. Watch for me mid.
You 30 seconds left.
Enemy spotted mid.
Don't let them plant A. Nice. We have it.
Spike down mid. 10 seconds left. One enemy remaining.
surprisingly now that I'm just saying, surprisingly now that Whaley is actually attacking, Whaley is not doing too well. Remember Whaley was like 10 and 1.
She's playing weird with that weird gun. Or like when we are on eco, she shines.
Oh shit, my bad.
Watch me. B.
There they are. Enemy has them. Enemy spotted. B.
Spike planted.
You should run.
Enemy spotted. B.
Man!
Pipe down.
Reloading.
Get healing.
Last
Last
one
player
is
standing.
behind.
One enemy remaining.
Backside.
Drop in a smoke.
Stick it up.
Half only.
Nice.
Should just half and should have been ready to defend.
Yeah.
They are so dead.
I can buy for you. Retreat.
I am so cold.
The Sova that is like revealing my location, man.
Joke's over. You're dead.
What's this? One by one. Back like I never left.
Man!
Down A.
Yeah, they're probably gonna plant.
And that's
Yeah,
problematic.
it's bad,
So
yeah.
that's why we sent him up there to take some video
That's
footage.
it. My ult's
So
ready.
we needed to just be prepared if
If they
we
plant
do a
out, if they
hostile
plant out.
takeover, which like can happen in franchising, where
Yeah.
a franchise owner just kind of tries to steal inventory.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
You're softly implying that they stole the Legos? See, like, this
Steal
is the
it from
reason
me,
why I don't
so-
believe that. It's because they already said
Teleport's ready.
prior to this that let me see if I can remember
Spike
all this
planted.
together. They said they don't know what the contract was. They wouldn't even talk about the contract. So like, if you're not even going to acknowledge the contract or anything,
is that they were worried about the Gormans skipping town, so they sent Brandon Best as a secret shopper on October 24th, 2024. This is weeks before the takeover. Brandon takes a video of the store condition in preparation for this handover.
Right.
But at this point, Brandon does not announce himself to Crystal Gorman. Later,
She doesn't
though,
know
on
who he
November
is.
14th, once again, the same concern about the Gorman stealing or theft was expressed by the McNaffs.
Brandon was trying to make sure that they weren't taking things from.
Revealing area. You want to play? Let's play.
Enemy B. Away.
Nowhere to run.
Trap destroyed.
Reloading.
Are they on site?
No, nothing on site.
Spike down mid.
Enemy spotted mid.
Deploying drone. Enemy tag.
You can push them. I'm watching B main.
No, I can't.
Shotgun.
Just kill their tired.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted B.
30 seconds left.
One shot.
Oh, I need to get kills. I'm gonna get a +10 if we win.
We can't rotate. Somebody watch B. I want to watch A with my op. We can't rotate. Somebody watch B.
If they come, the Whaley is just gonna push me if I out. Alright, Jet, can you...
Don't smoke, eh? Don't smoke.
Scanning ahead. I am the hunter!
Taking all 1A.
Watch B, watch B, watch B. B and mid. When is on site?
Down.
Spike down A.
Reloading.
Phoenix was mid, Phoenix was mid, Phoenix was mid.
One enemy remaining.
Phoenix was still mid.
Enemy spotted mid.
I can't. Why can't I call this Phoenix, man?
Yeah, true. Don't pick, don't.
The reaction time is crazy slow, man.
My
Match
ult is
point.
ready.
I can buy for you. My treat.
Need a drop. Thanks.
Revealing area. There they are.
Enemies B. Enemy spotted. B.
Joke's over! You're dead!
3A. Yes, this one plays split pushing.
Enemy spotted B.
Mid.
Spikes on B, spikes on B. Because Phoenix is going through mid.
B or C. B away.
Phoenix was... He didn't plant on A, so he's probably not A.
They found my trap.
Yeah.
One enemy remaining.
Phoenix.
Refreshing.
Spike down B.
Phoenix is coming through mid.
Back like I never left.
Defenders win.
Oh, man. 9-14 is crazy.
We had map, we had match. Oh the fuck, we had a diamond in our team. Crazy stuff, crazy. Hey, Lali.
Match found.
Wherever they run, I will find them.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. One, two, three.
Does anyone have funds? Does anyone have funds?
Could I have a drop?
Bye, drop.
Does anyone have funds? Revealing area.
Enemy kill.
Yes, switch.
Spike
Reloading.
down mid.
Odin, go through garage. Go through garage.
Last player standing.
Oh, I
30
didn't know
seconds
we
left.
went, man.
Not your best.
Should have gone to garage.
Reloading.
Does anyone have funds? Reloading.
Okay, we're gonna have a slow start
Enemy spotted. Reloading.
because they're not the rushing type, and they're going garage. Let's wait. Sodi, let's wait. Don't push it. I want us to go here together.
Enemy spotted C. You're right.
I want us to go here.
Our spike is down.
Spike down A.
Ooh,
Last player standing.
Why did you say that finish was
One
there,
down.
man?
Oh, by the time I saw him, I was dead.
No, like I saw you turning, then I was wondering, like, why are you turning?
I was walking, like I didn't know he was there. I was just checking.
Oh,
30 seconds left.
was he working also?
He was walking the whole time.
No charges left. I got the spike.
That's
10
crazy. I thought
seconds
he'd be
left.
holding the spike.
Spike planted.
One will be flanking. Deal with the unflanking. One will be flanking. Deal with the unflanking. I think.
One enemy remaining.
3.
Go along.
No, there's no time.
Not on spike.
Not yeah. Not on spike. Yeah, you can go now.
Clutch.
Nice.
I don't know why people never shift or like wait. Someone taps the strike and they make the
Yeah, they make like a
then
large
they wait.
movement.
Yeah, man, it doesn't make sense. But they think like everyone plays on a potato.
2 rounds and Phoenix been flanking from A in 2 rounds, so he probably just gonna play A.
Let me just tap it.
Are you gonna take object?
AJ, C and B.
Spike down mid.
One is flanking, one is flanking. Window, window, careful window, careful window. Jet, jet. Jet, can you go around? Can you go around?
Last player standing.
Night night, my ult's ready. Spikes here.
If you wanna push mid like before kills, like drop spike, then we push mid. There's always one person hanging back.
What's this?
Down the mountain.
I have the spike.
Enemy spotted A. Reloading. No peeking.
Revealing area. There they are.
I think C is empty, C is empty. C is empty, C is empty.
Down the
Reloading.
Spike planted.
Last player standing.
Go to spike, go to spike.
Teleport's ready.
Yes, this person must be having like a home, sweet home. Hey, I should put my socks up. How can I have... Thing is, like that round I had a pistol.
I have the spike.
Here.
Critical hit.
Don't pick, use your drone and that.
Wait.
need to be using a drone and that. Like, I was looking at you at the
No,
minute.
but the thing is, like, they didn't know where I was, so I didn't want to give away my position.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Be main, be.
One enemy remaining.
Look. Did you not hear me?
So I had the elements of surprise because the person
Does
was on
anyone have
C,
funds?
then they were walking through to garage.
Yo, Jet, can I buy you your gun, then you buy me an op? Oh, wait. I have my ult. Never mind.
They are so dead.
Right here.
Deploying drone.
Enemy spotted A.
Like I never left.
Spike down B.
Taken out. Scanning ahead.
Oh, I'm enjoying this.
Last player standing.
Where are you going?
30 seconds left.
There's no time to do all this gymnastics.
One enemy remaining.
This is too fun!
Then again, he's playing against donkeys. You gotta kill him, you gotta kill him.
10 seconds left.
Oh, doctor!
Nah, like, first time.
Yeah, I realized it was time. Because somebody was jumping like a monkey on mid.
I didn't know what he was trying to do, man. But I panic sprayed there because I only got 2 shots in.
If only you gave the guy 2 body shots, he was dead. Because I tagged her at 68.
Nah, I hit him 80. KJ, I hit him 80.
Okay, so 3 body shots.
I got the spike.
Yo, take the gun.
Silence.
Jesus,
Reloading.
take the gun, revive.
Last player standing.
Man, play standing on the wall. It's always Phoenix flanking. Always.
Does anyone have funds?
Childish. Bandito. Ooh.
You know what, with this team I'm gonna play an op on attack. I'm not gonna play any other gun. The Sage was just playing too weird.
Revealing area.
Enemy spotted C.
And then I'm not pushing. I'm gonna bait everyone.
Reloading. Reloading.
Our spike carrier is dead.
Spike down mid.
Enemy spotted C.
Spike. Enemies B.
What a lucky shot.
No, Let me plant you out. Let me plant you out.
Scatter. That one's dead.
30 seconds left.
No!
Last player standing.
How?
10 seconds left.
Who even thinks like that?
Yo, that thing can hit you even when it's not on your body.
It was in the air, right?
Yeah, but like the radius was here.
No, there was one above you.
God damn.
There was one on the floor and then one on top of the box.
I have the spike.
Enemy spotted A.
Fred is mid.
Target down. Got him.
Face your fear!
You should run.
Spike planted.
Play safe, guys. I've got ult. I've got ult, so play safe.
Scanning ahead. Found them. I am the hunter!
Not on spike, not on spike.
One enemy
You
remaining.
cannot escape.
Team Ace.
They have seen our power.
I saw one up there and up, but like I can't. Yo, Sage, I need heals. Sage, I need heals. Sage, I need
Revealing
heals.
area.
Sage, I need heals. Sage.
Enemy spotted C.
There they are.
For you.
Reloading.
Check my gun, Sage, below you. Behind you. So left.
Last player standing. 30 seconds left.
Don't revive, don't revive, don't revive, don't.
Duty is not over. Be
They
at
should have
peace.
dug a deeper grave.
Last
Spike
player
carrier's dead.
standing. Spike down mid. 10 seconds left.
I have the spike.
Sage is busy doing our own thing. I don't
My
revive.
ult is ready.
Oh, this Fade has got my number.
Joke's over. You're dead.
Ah.
Last player
Man,
standing.
Fade has got my number. And it's just me. Because literally everyone else, she's 10 and 9.
Last round before the switch.
Oh.
Watch this.
Come on. No issue.
Back like I never left. Enemy spotted A. I'm back for good. Spike planted. That's 3. Enemy mid.
Last player standing.
1 by 1.
One enemy remaining.
If only that plant was a little bit more
Switching
to the right.
sides.
A little bit more to the right.
Stop making assumptions.
No, man. It would have been perfect because like I had a lineup and everything. I could just defend.
No, I'm saying like if you haven't told them where to plant, you don't have to make assumptions because these people are just playing weird.
Yeah, but then you see the usual default is
like,
planting
if you
against
go
the
B-
box.
Yeah, if you go B, you plant there. So I'm wondering like why plant here? And there was no one on site. I think they've just given up.
Revealing area. Found them.
That shit.
Spike planted.
Enemy spotted A.
Smoke diffuse, smoke
Last
diffuse.
player standing.
Omen killed. Enemy C.
Spike planted.
Stand down.
Scanning ahead.
One enemy remaining.
Fall down.
Drop in a smoke.
No,
Last player
Sage.
standing.
Sage. No way, Sage.
No
No.
one else could do this.
Oh, Sage. Oh, Sage. Oh, Sage. Oh, Sage. Oh, Sage. How can you see the killjoy thing in front of you and not shoot it? Hey, Sage. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh, Sage. I say Sage probably has like a comms band, so can't hear any of us speaking, can't reply to anything.
Scanning ahead.
Oh, come on, guys, it's not that bad.
Enemy spotted C.
No, I think we played in the same game. I remember Clover's top fragment. I think.
One dead. My ultimate is ready. Here.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Refreshing.
The Clove did carry us last game. Okay.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Enemy
Spike
spotted
planted.
C.
Take flight. Enemy tag.
Healing you. Reloading.
Last player standing.
Gone.
My ult
Match
is ready.
point.
Yeah, you're pretty good, Clove. I'm sorry I've been playing so shit, man. I don't know. I just went straight into games without warming up.
Nah, it's that duo, man. Like,
Yeah, but I just wish Sage would listen to when I'm talking.
Scanning ahead.
They're coming A.
Spike down A.
Your duty is not over. Reloading.
Thank you.
One enemy remaining.
Thank you, Sage.
My ult is ready.
Actually didn't need to.
God damn, I missed the op.
Watch this.
B.
One.
I am the hunter! None escape me. You cannot escape.
That's you, pal. Right here.
See? Drake!
Enemy spotted mid.
Spike planted.
Watch out behind you, Clove.
One enemy remaining.
Enemy spotted C. Right here.
Tell her to give you the op. Tell her to give you the op.
Use the spike.
Then you give me.
Thanks. It is over.
Tell her to give you the op.
No.
Oh, I have my ult. I have my ult.
They are so
You also have money for your own op too. Or just buy a Vandal this round. If we survive to the next round, I'll buy you an op if I don't die. Buy a Vandal or something for when you when you miss your
I
shots.
have my ult. I have my ult.
Yes, you
I
have your
my ult.
ult, but then you're probably gonna miss your shot, so you need to have a separate gun. We are in our last round, pretty much.
It is what it is.
Revealing area.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Right here.
B.
Bouncing B. Bouncing B.
Spike planted.
Back like I never left. Someone's in the fight spawn. Healing.
Wall, yes, no. Give us a wall, Sage.
One enemy remaining.
You failed. Now flee.
Well, will you look at that? I put myself on up.
Cause Clove died.
I'm not complaining.
Request Clove up. I've got pretty much full money. If we survive this round.
I think Omen is gonna TP tower. Omen is gonna TP tower.
Revealing area. There they are.
You man with your dirt and whatever, man.
Take flight.
Spike
Enemy
planted.
You should run.
Last player standing.
I think when you're holding it, you're supposed to stop darting there, because it doesn't help because you're not playing with your dart.
Enemy down.
It just tells you like they're there in case no one is pushing with you. But like if somebody else is on the side, like set that dart to capture the side.
Attackers win.
So I need like 10 minutes to marinate my beef roast. I almost said my meat.
Go eat your food, doctor.
Now I want to prepare it so that it can marinate. Then I can play while it marinates because it was frozen. So I want to put the spices, it marinates, then I can play. Then after that is when I put it in the oven. Will you still play for primals? No. Who's this Pre-Desmond? Do I make it? Will you wait or like do you want to queue instantly? Just 10 minutes.
You can
like
go. You can
10,
go to it.
5.
You can go, marinate
Just
your
like 5
meats.
minutes. No, my beef roast, not my meat.
Your meat. Is it not meat? Huh? Is it not meat?
It's not my meat. It's a beef roast.
It's your meat. Alright, go marinate your beef roast.
Okay, don't you like just like 5 minutes maximum.
From the store, and so he was kind of trying to make sure that he wasn't putting things, you know, like hiding things in the back, and that he like, and while he was watching that, trying to make sure Ben wasn't grabbing stuff from the store and moving or doing anything along those lines.
Yeah.
Because he just got a weird feeling about the whole transition.
She took at least one, if not more than one, cartfuls of things out to her car with her coat draped over it.
So yeah.
Then why didn't you file criminal charges or do anything about this, or even say anything, period, about this at all? Why did you wait till right now, after all of these bad things have happened? Where's the proof? Also, yeah, where's the proof of that? Like, we've seen obviously, like, we've already seen the camera. Are you saying that, like, you have access to it and you're not going to show that? Where's the security footage from any of this?
Neff say, look, they don't trust the Gormans. And they explained it, even further.
Yeah.
They said, hey, there's some issues in her past.
She apparently has a retail theft and other criminal arrests on her record.
What does that mean? Does that mean that she stole something when she was 18 from Sephora? Or does that mean that she's stealing things regularly? Like, this is a 45 or a 50-year-old woman with an adult daughter, it seems. Like, what are we doing?
We were not aware. When was that? I don't know. This has been brought out by several people online now.
Now look. That's a huge accusation to bring up, and so obviously I wanted to talk to the Gormans about it.
They're like, she has a history of some type of burglary, theft.
Oh my god. Wow.
Yeah, that's what they're
wow.
saying.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nope.
Well, yes.
Well,
You
explain.
know about this.
Explain.
Yeah, when I was 19 years old.
You see, You have to think like a roach to understand a roach. You do. Like, this is just really one-off. Yeah, this is what people do. Like, the thing is that it's so obvious. It's so obvious what's going on. Pre-watch? I really didn't. I actually didn't watch it.
How long ago is that?
I am 45 now.
Clocked it 2 times. There it is. Damn, bro. Like, this is the reason. Like, you got to get scammers in the government. We got to get scammers in the government to be able to catch people.
Found.
Pure Willow Project.
So this was in 1999.
Wow.
This, something that happened 25 years ago, has no reflection and no bearing on
My
what
ultimate's
happened in
ready.
the last 2 years, my management of the store, what happened the night corporate
You
seized
see
the
him
store.
My ult is ready.
It is
Bullshit, too.
another deflection.
What a
and
rat.
It
What a piece of,
infuriates
what a
me.
dick
You're gonna
sucker.
try to
What a
publicly
nasty
embarrass
little
and
dick
shame
sucker.
me for somebody that was manipulated by local police departments when she was pregnant and 19 years old. F you. That's my response to that.
Wait, she said she got manipulated. That means that she probably decided maybe it wasn't theft and it was just a disagreement, that she did a plea deal for probation then. And that's the reason why it's on her record as theft. There's a good probability that that's what happened.
So sorry, you're gonna have to learn and cut a lot of it, but that is my job. I own what I have done. I own the mistakes that I've made. You cannot intimidate and bully me into backing down when I know that legally and morally I am in the right and I have the evidence.
We need to get, like, fucking CNN. You know, who was that Asian guy that, like, kept looking into, like, those Nick Shirley fucking, those hospices? We need to message that guy and be like, bro, have you seen this? Like, really? Like, somebody, like, we gotta figure it out.
Back it up.
Wow. I don't know his name.
A nasty and personal at this point. I just want to give people kind of their side. But at every turn, I hope you understand, I'm giving the history story. I don't think it's their one about her history in the first place.
Like, they're bringing up something that I told them about.
Wait, you told them?
Told them. They asked me.
They said they had no idea that if we knew, we would have never hired her. We would not have hired her.
You see how he's framing it, that, like, she is like, dude, they, like, honestly, the Mormon church should execute. They should. They're making Mormons look bad. And every Mormon that I've ever met has been an absolute patriot saint. It's really fucking up their PR. I didn't say execute, I said excommunicate. I did not say execute. I did not say execute. What do you think this is, Scientology?
I told them I had a record from when I was 18. There was a family issue that, and I didn't go into all of the details, but they were like, that's so long ago, we're gonna hire you based on who you are.
Okay, I'm just going to leave it there and you guys can make your own mind. My point is, one side says up, the other says down. It gets to the point, both sides start photographing proof from the night of November 14th that proves the other side is lying. And so I'm like, look, at this point, let's stop talking. Show me the Legos.
Where I was told we are 100% have possession of photos that prove that the Gormans are lying. And then you guys are telling me we 100% have possession of photos that prove this side's lying.
Yeah.
Who's going to drop the photos first? I mean, I feel like someone just has to, somebody's right here.
And after a lot of convincing, both sides agreed to show me the photos, corporate and the Gormans. In fact, I scheduled the calls to do this an hour apart from each other. But let's remember their positions for a second. The Gormans say whatever was left unsold of Brian's collection that was in that store spreadsheet was in Salem store the night of November 14th.
Correct.
Then you have corporate side. They say whatever was left that night was maybe $5,000 of Legos. The rest was either stolen by thieves. The Gormans were held hostage. Was not in that store. Both sides, lots of conclusions. You've got the Gormans, basically have been.
Jeez. Oh, jeez. so hard to know.
Insinuated to have been stealing. And for Josh and Brandon too, the new franchise owners, there's a lot on the line. I reached out to Josh and he told me, I think her pictures would only show a few sets and minifigs. I replied, so if I can prove that the Lego sets were in the store, that will prove Brandon was lying. Josh replies, if it shows something different, then yes, I will eat my words. So the stakes have been established. And let's see the evidence, starting with Matt McNeff.
Okay.
First, he showed me the video, October 24th, 2024, for a baseline of how the store looked.
Right.
So this is the Salem Kaiser location, is that correct?
Salem Kaiser location, yes.
So is it fair to say I'm seeing quite a few Legos here?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm seeing a store of Legos.
Correct.
You'd agree?
There's a good amount of Lego on hand. This isn't what I would say is a well-stocked bricks and minifigs, but it's not terrible. It's I would say a little below average as far as overall stock. So now let's go to November 14th. Can you still see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So November 14th, when Brandon was in there helping.
Wait, this is the day. This is like the big day.
This is the day.
Hold on, I gotta prep myself emotionally for this.
Okay.
This is a big deal. This is a big. This is D-Day. This is the big moment.
Let's go.
This is Brandon takes over the store.
All right.
This
And
is
I wanna-
we don't know where the Legos are after this moment.
Okay.
Where the Legos are.
Play it.
And I want to point out that we've had this for a while. We haven't put this is the first time we've shown this publicly. We've been waiting for our attorneys to give us the approval to say, hey, this is okay now to share in this capacity. So we'll go through these pictures. This is what Josh saw, or sorry, Brandon saw. He took pictures of everything in the store, all the inventory in the store. This is what the shelves look like compared to what you just saw.
This is after. Okay.
Okay, so I'm seeing a lot less.
Back.
Just to state the obvious, go back a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm seeing like way less.
So yeah, the pictures I was being shown on November 14th, those shelves looked emptier than they did on the day of October 24th. But to be fair to the Gormans, they addressed the empty shelves themselves.
As we get to the very end of this video in particular, right here, you'll see that empty space right here. So this is the retired and certified set section that we have to keep separate from the new in box current sets being sold by Lego. All those empty spaces up there were the sets that we had on display during the day from Brian's collection that every night when the store closed, we pulled off and put back into the safe.
So where the exactly where are the images of the safe? Because
And then put back out in the morning.
So when they say, see, there's empty space on the shelves, yeah, because we put them in safes at
Yeah,
night. And safe.
because we have giant windows.
because they bought the safe. Well,
It's
what about
an
the safe?
explanation that kind of makes sense given the history of burglary. Now, of course, this is something I had to ask the McNeffs about.
Is this a case of, did y'all see Star Wars sets in the back? Did y'all not see the Star Wars sets in the back? Did he take, not in the back, but specifically in a safe? Like there were a bunch of Star Wars sets in a safe. Did Brandon see those? Has there been talk of those? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. My understanding is that he took pictures of everything, and all those photos I showed you of the Star Wars were all the photos, or was literally all the Star Wars inventory in the store.
So there's no images of the safe.
Of course.
Wow, what a surprise. Oh, wow. Oh, who could have ever guessed? How convenient.
Yeah, the McNeffs say all of the photos should be with Brandon of all the Star Wars items. And to be fair to them, they showed me a lot more pictures and even showed me a spreadsheet of all the Star Wars sets in the store the night Brandon took it over. And it valued to about like $5,000 to $10,000 or so. But then I had to ask.
Oh, sorry, here's another kind of set.
Okay.
Do you think y'all have all of these?
Very likely.
Okay.
Well, where are they?
Again, I'd be surprised if we didn't.
But then I couldn't help myself. I started.
Oh my God. This is insane. You don't take pics of the safe? That's like gold to actual real thieves. They know exactly how to break into the safe and see what picture it is, so that's why there's no picture. These were not public photos. You understand that, right? It's not like they're posting a photo. Look at my gold. Look at the gold in my magic box. I sure hope nobody takes it. That's why I put a lock on it. No, these are private images that are being sent for inventory and disclosure reasons. They're not sending this to Craigslist.
To bring up some of Crystal's photos to see if they matched up.
Have you seen this before?
Not that I recall.
So do you see that?
Yep.
So do you see it's in like some kind of like a safe thing? I don't know if you can see the sides there.
Looks like a bookshelf to me, but sure.
Okay.
It looks like a bookshelf. What are you, fucking retarded? What kind of a bookshelf has metal bars here?
If you can see the sides there.
Looks like a bookshelf to me, but sure.
Okay, sure. Yeah. So I think the important thing is making sure that all of these are in the inventory format.
Can't they just identify what kind of safe this is?
Sure. That's cool.
I mean, anybody that knows
75041.
Anybody that knows anything about this could probably immediately identify it, right? Like, that's enough image.
Yep. The Vulture Droid.
75169.
Match
169
found.
I'm not seeing, so there may be... Okay, so there's one that is not on our list.
Let's try this. 10240.
Okay, nope, not seeing that one either.
What about 9493?
3. I don't see that one either.
Whatever they
So
done,
maybe those were locked at the time, and Brandon did not get those pictures.
Exactly. Fucking exactly. That's exactly the way that I felt. Yep. So let me get this straight. So even with the photos, let's go through photo realities. He could have moved them away in order to preemptively make this to where there's an alibi that they weren't there in the first place. Because at this point, the woman would have already left, and he could have just moved these items off of the shelves and then taken photos with the items right next to him. Number 2, the photos could have been taken from other days, or it could have been recent photos because the images are being shared with Coffee over a screen share, and so there's no EXIF data that's being presented or that's given in any sort of a direct way. Number 3, the images could be digitally altered in 50 other different ways. There's so many ways that this could be bullshit without even you're getting ahead of yourself. Well, I'm sorry. All
right, that's kind of a problem because the Gormans had over 200 photos of this store. I definitely knew looking at these photos, there's a lot more.
Yeah, so you went to check inventory and make an image, to take an image inventory of everything, and you didn't take images of the things in the safe? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Who believes this shit? Really? Like, this is I'm mad even listening to it.
Goes in the Gorman's photos.
Are you
quite
kidding
a
me?
lot
Give me a
that
fucking
Brandon's
break.
photos just didn't show. But corporate didn't really see it that way.
But still, in the grand scheme of things, we're not talking, again, 10 times the amount of sets here.
I don't know. I haven't shown all the
I hope that neon doesn't
photos
get
yet. I don't know exactly how much.
If there's a calculable figure that we can look at and say, great, this is what was there,
if we lose,
I promise you, it's not $100,000 worth of Lego. And so
what? It's 80. Like, what does that mean? Like, does that mean like? I mean, because here's the problem with somebody like him, is that you are a deceiver. You misrepresented this girl's criminal history in a way to make it seem a lot worse than what it was. And once somebody is revealed to be a deceiver, you should assume that every single word they say is either a lie or a purposeful omission. It's not the same guy? Oh, I'm sure they never talk at all. It's his brother. I'm sure they have there's no connection there.
Where's the rest of it?
Fuck out of here.
You got me. I don't know.
You don't know
Maybe
where
I'm
it
a little
is.
too in my head about this U-Haul story. You don't think it could have been some U-Haul thing? There's no way.
Oh, yeah. Have we talked about the U-Haul yet? We gotta talk about the U-Haul for a second. This is another one of those things that was like really disputed between the two parties. Was this U-Haul that supposedly was driven up to the store the night of the takeover?
So when Brandon came to the store that night, he was driving a U-Haul truck.
Now, in typical fashion, this was immediately disputed.
Brandon showed up to the Salem
Spike
store.
planted.
When he came to get the keys from Crystal, he was there in a rental car, not in a U-Haul.
It wasn't until after
You rent U-Hauls.
Enemy spotted C.
Like,
In the smoke, Sage in the
That's
smoke,
the
Sage in the
kind of
smoke, Sage in the
shit
smoke.
that these
Mix it
rats-
here.
Last
By
player
the way.
standing.
that's the kind of rat bastard fucking dirty fucking bullshit that they would pull, bro. Like,
Brimstone, taking the keys and locking me out, that I really kind of paid attention to the fact that he had a
Nah, I smoked because I thought Jet
not
was
the
pushing
small,
into
the
site alone.
large U-Haul truck.
I
I
pre-smoked.
just kept hearing about this U-Haul truck. Now, why is it significant, U-Haul or not? Well, one, a U-Haul truck can fit a lot of
Stop
Legos,
thinking,
but the big reason it mattered to me was because I was
stop
actually
thinking?
called
Oh,
by
good.
an ex-employee of the Bricks and Minifix store in Eugene, Oregon. Remember, that's the one that Brandon and Josh own. And he told me something very
Standing ahead.
interesting.
I'm a former employee, started in 2024. I was working under the old manager.
Yikes.
What store was this? Bricks and Minifigs where?
Spike
Okay.
planted.
Now, what did you see that made you want to talk to me?
Iodine, I think I should be holding secret. Like, it's so easy.
yeah.
Do you have tracker?
Last player standing.
One is garage, one is garage.
It's haunted by reckless Ben.
Did they kill you the abundance?
Yes.
Yeah.
Who says that?
So Brandon said that Crystal stole the Lego sets and left the country.
It's a crazy story.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
Revealing area.
Uh-huh.
Multiple enemies mid.
Wait.
Reloading.
Enemy kill.
That's not jokes.
Oh, one thing on check.
That's not what I saran wrap. They had Star Wars CD. They used a lot of stuff. They look like a medium-sized U-Haul truck.
You can never
That's market
believe a
spot.
deceiver.
Spike planted.
The moment that somebody goes and they even begin slightly, even 1%
Bro, smoke along.
to say something that's not accurate, they are a deceiver.
You will not kill
Wait,
my
they brought
allies.
a U-Haul truck.
Oops.
Taken out. My ult is ready.
One enemy
And they had a
remaining.
bunch of Star Wars sets.
He's very low. One sec.
Good work.
I'll be Odin. Scary gun. Yo, can someone save that gun for me?
Reloading.
Right there. Please save that battle for me. I have mage punk. I can give you mage punk.
Yes.
Take it.
Not the
I
blue
might be
one.
too broke though.
Take the photos of the saran wrap Legos. If he was taking images of the stuff,
Alright, I
on
can
the
buy
night that
it.
he was there, why weren't the images of the saran wrap Legos there?
While he has a U-Haul of Legos? Interesting.
Can someone protect
She's
me
stealing
on
all the
A?
Legos.
I'm gonna
What do you
ult
got
if they
there?
come A.
Legos? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Use wall. If I revealed it.
I don't have a wall.
And also keep in mind that he also
Revealing
did the
area.
same thing to Reckless Ben. Is he accused Reckless Ben of stealing too? So now we have 2 points.
I die? There's a Opa. Sage was alone on C, coming on A, coming back to C.
Oh my gosh. We really
Oh,
gotta
they're
find
rotating
out,
to A.
was there
They're
a
rotating
U-Haul
to
that
A.
night or not? Because everybody's disagreeing about it. This Eugene, Oregon guy says, oh yeah, a U-Haul showed up with Star Wars sets in it.
Yeah.
Brandon was talking about the same thing. You've got Matt McNeff saying there was no U-Haul there. It was a rental car. You've got Crystal saying, yeah, I thought it was really weird. There was a U-Haul truck there.
Let's see,
So
let's
I
see.
told the McNabb, you know,
Last
really
player
find
standing.
out what the truth is here.
If you know anything about it, let me know, because that's just something I heard.
I do.
Spike
it has
planted.
Nothing to do with
Oh, my
Salem
hand's
store.
taken off, man.
Well, at least not at the Salem store in the way that it is there. To the Salem store in a rental car. When he came to get the keys for so he was there in a rental car, not in the
Yikes!
So when there was the handoff, there wasn't a U-Haul, it was a rental car.
Correct. He was there in a rental car.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think any of the
Need a drop.
like if you were to look at the footage,
Need a drop.
the ring cameras, all that stuff, you won't see a U-Haul sitting anywhere in the parking lot.
So after hearing all of this, I realized, look, I just gotta find the evidence. So I start sifting through these photos I have, right? I realize I have a parking lot photo. I check it. No U-Haul, just a red truck out there. I check another photo where you can see the window.
Scanning ahead.
It's night outside,
It's dark,
so you
yeah.
can't see.
Can I get a smoke?
U-Haul's usually orange. You'd probably be able to see even when
Joke's
it was dark.
over! You're dead!
Sage was mad. Sage is.
Oh, whoa. Shot down.
Wait a minute.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
I mean, there's no way that it was just in the photo.
For you.
I mean, there's no way. Like, I mean,
Sage, can we stop?
really? I mean, it's that easy?
I don't
Like,
mind,
what
I
the
don't
fuck?
mind.
The window stitched him out. Retard's razor. It's just what I said. Think of the dumbest, most self-serving, brain-dead, thoughtless, short-sighted, stupid thing that somebody could have for a reason. That's why they did it.
Zoom in on that photo.
Vindicated
Bring up the brightness
once
of this
more.
photo a little bit, and my gosh, there's a U-Haul
South
in the
America.
parking lot right outside of the store the night
Revealing
of
area.
November 14th, 2024. This is something that Matt said he had seen footage of, and it couldn't be true.
And again, I believe I've seen footage from that night that shows the parking lot and there's no.
After seeing it,
Get out.
Still in sight. Yes.
Spike planted.
Still in sight. Yikes.
Last player standing.
I brought up this question of the U-Haul. He told me emphatically there was no U-Haul. Y'all came to me this morning. You said, "Hey, we looked into it. There actually was a U-Haul there that night." Can you clear up what that's about?
So there's actually two different things that are going on here. Just to help you
I
understand.
have a friend from
So,
Kenya.
and I don't know if
Nice.
this particularly not on the
Ah,
record, but we
do not
do
say,
know
Venom.
of
Do
a
not say.
disgruntled former employee.
Oh, it's somebody
I didn't
else.
say-
Oh, right. Okay, bro,
What? I
you
can't
are
hear you,
just
sorry.
you are drowning
No, that's
and
not
you
enough
are
to say
looking to grab onto
Ah.
anybody for a life vest. Are you
Hey,
kidding
hey,
me?
hey.
First it
Push,
was
heavy footsteps
Crystal.
ahead.
First then it
Yo,
was
whoever
Ben,
started
now it's
with
Crystal
Odin.
again. Like, I mean, are you fucking? And
From
then some
Itachi.
other secondary. What
It was
a
me, it was me,
fucking
it was me, Reyna.
piece
Don't
of
touch me.
shit.
Don't
That
worry
worked at
about
another
it.
location.
Because now they're
That
using
back
Odins.
on the 24th of October,
Odin is nice.
there was a
Odin is
U-Haul
gay.
that went to a storage unit in Salem
Revealing
for
area.
another previous franchisee, you know, like for a different situation that we had just.
But that's
you know,
not the
gone-
one.
One enemy
we had
remaining.
previously.
Don't
Spike
pick,
down
don't pick,
A.
don't pick.
Inventory that I didn't turn over that I was supposed
It's a
to.
smoke.
It's at this storage location. You guys can come pick it up.
Just jump out of
So
the boat,
Brandon was
Sven.
sent on that
Just
day
jump out and spray me there.
to pick up the U-Haul.
No more to oppose us.
Oh, right. So it just happened. Okay. Wow.
inventory that then he moved down. But that was
So this is your time to shine, eh?
So when you're talking about this,
Nah, I'm pretty warmed up.
employee.
No. The thing is, I went into the range and actually warmed up now.
October 24th
Need a drop.
event
Okay.
of the U-Haul coming up to Eugene
Thanks.
with Legos with
I've got cash. Anyone need something?
sometime after November 14th.
Sergio, I can buy
after
for
the
you.
store
Sergio, I
takeover.
can buy for you.
Is that correct? Am I understanding that?
Yes.
So this is now kind of a
Thank you,
strange
thank you.
story. Corporate is saying there
Launching
was
smoke.
a U-Haul at the Eugene store dropping off Lego, but that was from a different night, different collection. The CEO says Brand
Scanning ahead.
Salem on October 24th.
There
for
they
his
are.
secret shop with
Enemy down.
Oh, I thought I had him.
Or have the person show you the file with screen share.
Enemy spotted C.
Smoke's down.
Spike
Yeah,
down
the metadata
A.
will show that.
And separately, he also was getting a different collection of Legos that also included Star Wars.
And also, like, you could also go through.
Hey.
You could call the U-Haul
can I help you?
financial department and ask them if so who rented the U-Haul. Ask the person put it on speaker. I rent U-Hauls. What were the last 3 things I rented U-Hauls? They could instantly figure this out with
One
this is
enemy
so
remaining.
easy. That's private.
Flawless.
It doesn't matter if it's private. If a customer asks to have their financial information disclosed to them, I'm saying the person who made the U-Haul call. Obviously, you're not going to get somebody else's information. I'm saying they could do it themselves because it's under one
got
of their
cash.
phone
Anyone need
numbers. It's
something?
under one of their accounts. It's under one of their credit cards. And they could immediately disprove this by asking CoffeeZilla, would you stay on the phone with me? I'm going to call U-Haul customer support. You go through it, and then you'd say, this is my account. This is when that U-Haul was rented, and that's when it happened. You could instantaneously
Revealing
do
area.
that.
That's what he brought to the Eugene store and the former employee is remembering. Then, weeks later, on November 14th, Brandon supposedly shows up again with a U-Haul, but the reason isn't for hauling Legos.
Brandon flew in to Eugene. That night. Sorry, at midnight. So on the Utah on the 13th, but landed in Oregon.
So
on,
easy to be honest.
Like midnight
Oh,
of the
planting
14th.
seed.
Got a
Spike
rental truck,
planted.
and then went and stayed at a trailer that had previously been moved up there in anticipation
One
of,
enemy
like,
remaining.
Why me?
in anticipation of the potential.
Behind us.
Is that why he had a U-Haul?
Wait, so he was living in a... Wait,
I'm the
what?
one that's meant
Is
to
that the
die.
reason he had a U-Haul was for this camper, or what's going on with the...
Yes.
Team
So
A.
wait a minute, so now there's 2 reasons for the U-Haul.
We crushed them.
So then what happens? He takes his rental vehicle truck and he tries to connect the trailer,
Need a drop.
the camping trailer, to that truck, and it's not rated
Thank
for
you.
that particular weight. And he realized, oh crap. He called around and found that U-Haul had a rating for one of their box trucks. And so he grabbed that, went and got it at 10 a.m. on the 14th. And so he then went and hooked that trailer up.
Indian boy couldn't play fire for fire.
Camping trailer to a
Couldn't you just instantly
It's
prove
fine,
this
don't
with
worry.
accounting? Like if this was true, you could just instantly provide the paperwork. Because these are all company expenses. They're done through your company. You're the CEO. You can disclose any of this information that you want to, especially in a limited context. And you could have also done it under NDA with CoffeeZilla to have him verify it independently. So this is it. Everything about this is like, this is total bullshit. I'm so annoyed.
Enemy spotted B.
Down.
Spike
drove that
down
trailer
A.
down to another location where he could set up the camping
I'm
trailer
coming right
in
now.
Salem. Dropped off the camper trailer.
I'm gonna go
and he
shorts.
arrived
I'm gonna go.
in a U-Haul to the Salem store.
Yeah.
And then went in, said hi to Crystal, and then as she was leaving, the door shuts and
What the flip is this guy? What a rat.
finish up the changing of the locks.
Unlucky.
Brandon at this point is
The
pretty
Siege does
exhausted.
the same thing
so,
all the time.
and he has an hour drive back to Eugene to drop off the rental truck. So he drops it off at midnight or 1 o'clock.
30
something like
seconds
that.
left. Last player standing.
So there's a rent. Wait.
No.
So
Don't
is
go,
it
don't-
a U-Haul
It's fine,
or
it's
is it a
fine. Which
rental
one?
truck? Is it a rental truck that you got from U-Haul,
grabs the rental truck and then heads back up.
Spike down A. 10 seconds left.
Oh my god.
Probably gets in at around 2 or 3 in the morning. Spends a couple of minutes, a little bit of sleep before he has to head back to the store at 9 a.m. before the other employees get there. The timeline that
Can I take a vandal again?
makes absolutely no sense.
Then you could instantaneously disprove it with digital timestamps. You could instantly do this. Like if you were going to disprove this, I think that you could probably do this third party. You could probably almost do this third party, not even be involved. Like if you wanted to disprove this, anybody could disprove it. He's over-explaining, a classic indicator of a lie. Maybe, right?
Okay, so I asked, obviously, for documentation of all of this from Brandon. And
yes.
Here's what I got. First, the U-Haul contract
Sage
on
is
November
rushing
14th.
A.
This checks out what we already know. Then I got sent a photo, the last one Brandon took in the Salem store, dated 9:44 p.m., where you can see what looks like the inside of a bird cage that the Gormans had. And lastly, I was sent a photo Brandon took of the mileage in the U-Haul as he dropped it back off at the rental place on November 15th, 12:41 a.m. Now, the time gap there is about 3 hours between the last photo in Salem to dropping the U-Haul off, which is a bit of a problem for our timeline.
Because it was only a 1 hour.
Watch it.
I worked till like 11 o'clock, and I'm like, I get up early for, leather job.
You moved 4 hours of Legos out of this truck.
All right. So, as weird as this U-Haul thing is, the
Let me know
timeline
if they're
just
gonna
doesn't
come
fit,
and
to be
plant.
honest. If it took 4 hours to
I actually need to hear, so I have to pause.
Come here.
30 seconds left.
Listen to this!
Last player.
What are they doing? Damn, man.
Nah, trust Brimstone has this.
10 seconds left. Spike planted.
No way.
Brimstone ain't got shit.
Like I was telling you what, yeah.
Last
they're
round
gonna go
in
no
the
other
half.
set, but
Unlucky Brimstone, you should have just prayed. Brimstone.
God's plan, man. God's plan.
But I don't think he's
Reloading.
Oh, Reina, drop the ball.
Wow, my flipping
You want to
screen
play?
just
Let's
goes
play.
off. How am I supposed to buy a gun with the screen going off? My screen just went off. I wasn't able to buy anything. That's just great, man.
You don't need this screen.
When I punch the screen, man.
Yeah, I normally put my screen off.
I'm pissed. Spike down. C.
Said you have to rest. Said you have to rest someone. Stop planking.
I'll try. Look it up.
Spike planted. One enemy remaining.
I am the race.
The last round. The last
long.
round.
With a P. I am the race. Guys, okay.
Your duty is not over.
Ain't my time.
Switching sides.
Trying to kill them with kindness.
Bro, save me.
Suck a dick.
Enemy spotted A. Weapon here.
Rotate out of A.
Yan. Wait.
Spike down A.
There's one B.
But I
There's one B.
116.
There's one B. I don't know if they're flanking.
Last player standing.
Oh, God, they have to block.
Oh, didn't type AFK.
Are they both on you? Shoot.
Yo, man, and I hate the packet. Hey, man, it sucks. I know, because there are times when I usually also play with 10% packet loss. It sucks.
Ah, it's all good. 6-7, 6-7.
Packet loss is horrible, man. Sorry. I usually get packet loss sometimes too.
Don't be. Free up. Oh, but you stole my upgrade.
Enemy kill.
Oh, but free upgrade. Free upgrade.
Reloading.
You can take the skin.
Nice one.
Revealing area. Our spike carrier is dead.
Spike down A.
Found them.
Train hard. Good work. Wall raised. Spike planted.
Oh, 5 seconds, 5 seconds, 5 seconds.
We don't need to push. We don't need to push. We don't need to push.
For you. Thanks.
Scabbity toilet.
Careful, Heaven.
Don't pick Heaven. Don't pick Heaven.
I'll sing a song for you guys.
Reloading.
Tiki, tiki, tiki.
Playtime, just playtime.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
No way. My song Loki gonna work.
My apologies. Need another room.
This guy's walling the weirdest of places. Like, why wall there? Wall side. So that they break the wall. Then you swing and shoot them.
Anyone want to trade vandals with me?
Which bundle do you have?
Mage Punk.
Yes, Mage Punk. Ah, free vandal on the floor.
Already taken. Don't worry, baby girl, I got you.
Enemy spotted A.
Still gonna touch you though.
Here.
Smoke's down. Launching smoke. Spike planted.
Enemy spotted B.
Oh, that was a time. That was a time he was in the lineup.
Here.
Revealing area.
Found them.
One enemy remaining.
My
I
eyes!
thought to try harder.
Infinite
No
touch.
ways for you.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Reloading.
Careful.
Blocking sight.
Joke's over! You're dead!
Oh my gosh, man.
Last player standing.
Ian 107 Javers activate anti-cheat or some shit like that.
Launching smoke.
Activate gay wall. Unlock.
Need equipment.
Does anyone have a bandit skin?
No. Sorry.
Oh, but no love.
Need a drop. Enemy spotted me.
Enemy down.
Good work.
Give a heal, Sage.
Nope, I already used it on Rain.
No problem, no problem.
Revealing area.
Disappointment. He's disappointed.
My ult is ready.
Spike down A.
You will not kill my allies.
Yeah, Twin, I'm never hitting the Reyna again. Just remind me every time I think of hitting Reyna.
Last player standing.
On B. Hit 39.
Load, you can't also drive to another city, load and unload, and drop off the U-Haul in that time. But still, even if this is true, it's pretty weird. And it's hard to have a U-Haul thing back to back. One of the times you're picking up Legos, the other time you're not. You're using a camper. Nevertheless, without more proof, we kind of have to move on to another theory of how to find these missing Lego. This time, let's take the photographs that we have and reconstruct what was in the night
Need a drop.
on November 14th. Remember, that's the moment we lost the Lego.
Wait, what vandal do you want?
We're going to
Mage
combine
Pump
it with
or...
two more things. First, from corporate, I got the point of sale
Oh, the
record
other one.
from the
I
Salem
don't have
store
money
from
for vandal.
2023.
Can someone get this?
But I have
Thank
Mage
you.
Pump
Internal records of Brian's
Oh, Bob,
inventory of what was sold or not.
Thingy took it. Thingy took it. Wait.
Now,
Don't go
before
mid.
we piece things
Don't go
together,
mid, don't go mid.
I need to
Don't go
address
mid, don't go mid.
at the beginning of
Sova
the
has
story,
your
you
vandal.
saw the social
Reloading.
post
Don't go
saying,
mid,
like,
don't
it was
go
worth
mid.
$200,000.
Push aside.
And this is bricks and minifigs.
But everyone knows this story as
Okay,
a
we have to pay for mid.
$200,000 Lego
Not
collection.
all of us can
But sadly,
afford
that
anything.
post
You want to play? Let's play.
in Crystal Gorman's inventory, which has a high and low estimate value
All
of
of
various Lego items.
Revealing
And
area.
the real estimated value is about $107,000. They give high estimates and low estimates, but that's the hunter. For simplicity, I'll just use averages and estimates here, but understand that these numbers are not firm, given that they're
Spike
unsold
down,
Legos.
C.
It's just rough possibilities. But the point is, it's worth nowhere near $200,000. And Reckless Vision video covering
Last player standing.
Yeah, this entire time, literally every single person was telling me there were $200,000. Like, that's how much, like, you could sell all these sets for.
My original.
I think the reason for that is probably because they were being
behind
graded
you.
based
I'm
off
behind
of
you.
what they are worth on collection websites and not what they're worth at retail websites. As like collector's items, that's probably what happened.
Anyone have a
We
fan?
couldn't pay for mid.
Like I feel like it's
none of
or
us
they could have
bought.
just said it was higher. Like I mean, who
I
knows?
think we were supposed to pay for mid.
Like, there's a
since
lot of ways
it
that
has
this
the
could be
lowest
described.
distance between people.
Assessment of about.
Right
Here.
Can you blame here? Please?
Here.
Yes.
See nothing.
Yo, Sova, can you please?
You body
I
block
know-
me.
I know I'm fat and I need a boost because I'm slow walking, but brother, please.
Hey, is
I'm
that
being
is that big bunda on
Last
Reina?
player standing.
No,
Spike down A.
$200,000 was going up to his father's house and looking
Wait,
in
but I'm just going to
three
VC.
different rooms. Before I actually gone through and had set numbers
My
and done an
brimstone
actual,
just
like,
touched himself in
evaluation
mid,
of it
and I got
based
touched
on
from the
as
back.
things progressed
Because
and
no
as
one
I
was watching our flank.
started to delve more into the actual inventory and evaluating it, that number changed. But
Need to drop.
put out a press
Request.
release
Request.
well in advance of the event itself, so that press release went out before I had those full numbers. So we went, this is a nice even number that will grab attention and bring people into the store, so we went with that.
And Yeah. I mean, to believe that is accurate at the high end. Like, it was one of those things where when she was looking through and going, well, it says this and it says this, like, you don't think
Spike
you're gonna
down
be high end?
C.
You haven't actually seen the spreadsheet.
No more.
You might want to cut that part out because he hasn't actually seen the inventory sheet.
The spreadsheet says about from between 85,000 to 100.
One enemy remaining.
Midpoint about 107 or something like that.
In the smoke, in the smoke, in the smoke, in the...
Does that sound right to you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this has been a really big point of misinformation to clear up, because if we're ever going to find what's missing,
Yo, W off.
the right number, the right value. It's about 107,000. Now, between 2023 and 2024, the Gormans record sales of about $24,000.
We're gonna go, hey guys, don't peek.
Yeah,
Let
so
my,
I was about
let
to
my
say,
recon
like,
land
even,
first.
even if that was the case,
Like,
it's
you
only
can even
take out
stand
half
here,
the
just
money.
don't peek.
So like,
Don't
even if
peek,
you
yeah.
said it was 107,000,
someone
well,
buy
yeah,
me.
it's only 24.
Collection
Thank
in
you.
their inventory track.
Thank you, bro.
And of those sales, Brian was entitled to about
I forgive you
65 to
for playing it
70% of it. He was paid $17,000, which
Still
roughly
gonna
tracks
touch it,
that. Which means on November 14th, the big night, the
Here.
remaining amount
Where?
of Brian's
Scanning
collection
ahead.
to the Vivid share is about $82,000.
There they are.
That doesn't take a genius to realize
No
this is
way.
a very different number. than
Joke's
corporate
over.
provided.
You're dead.
About
Duty is
$2,000
not
to $5,000 of it linked
Cool.
Wow.
to Brian. And later they said they only found 13
Enemy spotted A.
total
Reloading.
Lego Star Wars.
So you're talking maybe $11,000
That's
to
okay.
$15,000 total Star Wars, and that's
I'm on my
all
way.
Star Wars inventory in the whole store.
So that's
Yeah.
corporate side of the story, but I didn't want to take their
You
word
wouldn't
for
rotate
it.
with them.
So I
Good.
went through Crystal's photos myself, which she shared with me,
Because
and
they need
hired
numbers
people
on
to go
site.
through and hand tag the Star Wars Legos that were in these photos. We looked through over
Oh my god.
Listen
this
to
is
this!
the-
Plus photos,
Don't
multiple
come back.
videos, and matched what we saw
Oh,
with
but he
Brian's
doesn't need it.
collection. In the end, I ended up with about
I think we go back to A.
$1,000
Yep, we
of
go back to
Legos
A.
matching Brian's collection that can be proven to be in the store on the night of November 14th. Now, to state the obvious, that's about 3 to 5 times what corporate estimated.
30
at
seconds
least
left.
on their press release. Now, yes, there are inherent errors in these estimates. Maybe we picked up.
You don't 4 to 1. You don't 4 to 1. Like that's no, no.
Last
there's no
player
way.
standing.
And also,
Spike
1
down
is
A.
the highest estimate. Like they said, 3,000 was the floor, and that's like
10 seconds left.
7 to 1.
Some Lego that
Defenders
matched Brian's
win.
collection, but
There's no
wasn't
way.
Brian's. But even though this is
Still
a
gonna
bigger
touch it.
number,
You will not
said,
kill
I
my ally.
even with pretty generous assumptions being
Yeah.
made, there's still a huge gap of about $61,000
yeah.
here that I just couldn't find. But then I learned Brian had made a special side deal with M&R Productions, who had recently purchased some Legos from him. And this is where it starts to get messy. So these are the pictures that M&R Productions sent me, looking at the Lego that Brian sold him. This was stuff
Wait,
reportedly in
let
storage,
me- I
and
used
it's
to-
interesting
I have
because
to go
of
somewhere.
an early
Wait.
inventory list,
Oh my
which had
God.
a column called
GG's.
location.
Are they gone? So I had to go and drop my girlfriend's sister back at her place, but then she took a Uber while I was busy playing.
Killing me.
Match found.
Wherever they run, I will find them.
Please, I can't play duelist, please.
Can you do smokes?
Yeah, anything but duelist, everything I can accept that. Okay, yeah.
Okay, let's do something.
That Crystal used, and it listed a lot of the Star Wars items as being located in what they called storage.
Yeah.
Now, previously, I was told that all of the stuff in storage was put back in the store.
Yeah.
But there's a bunch that's on this list that I can't find in the store that seem to appear in these pictures. Now, I've been assured, by the way, that most of these Legos were not part of the inventory spreadsheet. They were never given to Bricks and Minifigs. This is a separate part of the collection.
Yeah.
But I did check.
Enemy spotted.
100% of the items.
Enemy spotted A.
The Brian collection inventory.
Wow,
just
man,
so
cold my
happens to
health.
be a location of storage.
Satchel out.
Scanning ahead.
How convenient.
Oh my gosh, man.
Wow. Like, that's... Who could have predicted this?
Reloaded.
Spike down A.
What are the
Last
odds of
player
that?
standing.
Of that same inventory list.
Yeah.
Now, if we take that value of the side deal, that's about $10,000 to $20,000 that's not actually missing. Now, it was at this point I started looking more at the point of
Still
sales.
45,000,
I realized
46,000.
maybe we could find some of this missing Lego there too. So this is from the Salem internal store records. Like, I guess this is what is entered when someone does a sale, and it's everything from September 2023 to November 2024 of Star Wars anything. And by the way, before we continue, yes, this was all a lot of work. If you want to, please support us on Patreon. That's how this show gets made. But anyways, according to those records, about $51,000 in sales went through during this time period in a way that matched Brian Mansell's collection.
Wow. Why
Now,
didn't he get the
that
money?
really worried me because
Yeah.
the inventory list showed only
Spike down A.
sales for Brian.
Right.
And Brian was only paid for that amount. But suddenly, I remembered back to a time when I spoke to
Ow.
Crystal, and I asked how much was sold prior to the takeover.
Which is something similar from what you told me, Chris.
Yeah.
You told me, hey, it was about 50 something thousand.
Yeah.
But Brian was only paying 17,000.
Okay.
And it should have been about double that. And I'm just trying to make sense of that, given that everyone's
Wow,
accusing each other
man.
of theft right now.
I mean, without without seeing any of those
Last player standing.
the fuck? Okay. I can't answer that any better.
This is kind of a problem. Now they 65 to 70% of 50,000 is almost double.
Yeah, how
what
did
we
you
believe
capture
Brian
that?
was
Did he
paid.
allow
Digging
it
into the
from
details, it turns out a lot of sales come from what Crystal's spreadsheet actually categorizes as layaways, meaning they were marked as having been sold,
should never
but
stop
layaways are when
anything
someone puts a
fast.
down payment
Never
on an
do.
item and later pays it off.
True.
But the problem was there were a lot of these.
I need a gun.
Worth about $20,000 in
Thank you.
layaway.
Uh-oh.
And that felt a little strange to me. And because of that, I asked Josh Johnson,
I can
the
buy you
incoming
Spectres.
owner,
I can buy you
and he
Spectre.
responded, quote,
David Rowe.
there were 2 to
Thank you.
3 items
It's
on
a
layaway.
scam.
Where'd the rest of them go?
So on
I
the
got
list
scammed.
of that on the inventory list, do you know about how many layaways
I
there
haven't
were?
gone through and done a count, but I know it was vastly more than 2 to 3.
It was about 98.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So there were about
anything
$15,000
for
to
love.
$25,000 worth of sets on layaway.
Where'd they go?
Okay.
That's just the part that surprised
Back
me.
up, back up, so you
When I
can
go
get
around,
it.
I go,
Spike
how
down,
could-
B.
You know, let me just be really honest. I don't believe there was that much layaway. I don't know. I don't know how
She
that's
stole
possible. How
and
could there
moved
be
to
that much
Spain?
layaway? I don't know. It's like I don't believe, because I was talking to some people about bricks and mortar. They go, yeah, there's some layaway. There's not that much.
I'm
layaway."
vulnerable.
I talked to people who control kind
Yes,
of
man.
Last player standing.
I think you need
Yeah.
to take the spike. You didn't need too much
say
on
there's
the
not that
spawn.
much
It's okay.
layaway.
Then everyone dies.
Help
then
me
you want to
understand
act.
why there's
Like you see, you have your full
$20,000
UT.
worth of layaway here.
Oh yeah, that's absolutely. If you talk to other Bricks and Minifigs locations, layaway is extremely rare. I think outside of the Brian
let's
collection,
just rush
I
them.
don't
I'm not crazy. Why was there so much layaway there?
No, absolutely not. Outside of
What do you
Brian's
say?
collection, I think at the time we maybe had 2 used sets on layaway
So then
outside
how-
of his
what about the
collection.
other 96?
It
You
was
that
not a
backside,
common
I push in.
tradition.
When I have it
pick
far away, I
together,
can't.
like we try
don't
get
Okay, I
one
can't
or
see
two
my
hits,
aim.
then they cover us. Otherwise, if you wait for them to die, like
That's why I literally
So much of
decrease
this
the
collection
decrease the
were
brightness, decrease the video and everything.
all in one place, reasonably priced.
Okay.
And
Yeah, like
a
literally
lot
see
of
on my
the
glasses.
harder to find items. And so customers would come in and put, I'm gonna guess
bit blurry.
probably half of those layaway items were not gonna be sold to the person who took them on layaway.
Yes, back.
Well, that
Yeah,
sounds like
switch
bullshit
cam,
because,
switch cam.
okay,
Don't
so
go
if
there.
you took all the
Just
stuff
cloak and
and
push.
then the
Cloak and push
layaways
there.
never got finished, then you probably would have
I
90
must
people
push.
that were furious about this and had their money taken, right? I mean,
don't know
logically,
the strats
because
here.
you paid for half of it and
I
now
don't
the
think
item's
there's any
gone.
sight, man.
And several
Let it
that
play?
would
Okay, okay.
put them on layaway and then change them. So this was something like, somebody would come in and
Wouldn't you have their
want-
phone
and-
numbers?
Okay, Sage is dead. I tagged Omen 120.
I'll pay
There's 2 pro A.
10 bucks, but
Only 1 B. There's 2 A.
on chamber. Last player standing.
Oh man.
now they have 30 days to make their next payment, or we'd refund the layaway amount and then put it back on the shelf.
Yeah.
Because this collection was the collection it was, and I wanted to give these people the opportunity to, to get these sets. We were a lot more generous
No,
with
I
how
don't do
long
like that.
and
Don't-
the amount of payments that people could make.
Don't change your ways.
So a lot
Then
of
play
these,
with the
we
team.
had several of
Just
them. I
because
think
you
one
decide
of
to
the
run
Ewok
away
villages
doesn't mean
put
the
on
team
layaway
now must
4
all turn
different
around and go
times,
with you.
and then it came
Yeah,
off
man,
of
you're
layaway,
introducing
back
new
on
ideas.
layaway, and then off and then sold. So a lot of these would have gone on and off of layaway and then
Sova,
back
every
out on the shelf,
round, please,
just
Sova.
depending on the person who's putting it on layaway. That was completely unique to this collection.
There's no one,
I
you don't
I don't
push.
trust Josh
No one
Johnson,
is
but
there.
something is weird here. So,
see, like, look at this. Right? So, like, it says POS final sale price, but it's listed
They're
on
flanking
the
us, they're flanking
sold
us.
for $5.99.
Yeah.
Because it matches with the store's sale
Fine
price.
for long.
Okay.
So
They're flanking too, but behind you, behind you.
what's going on?
I mean, not ready to actual sales ticket. No anyone else, like, what items.
Last player standing.
Thank you, Roman.
With it, I can't actually see the sales.
Out
We
of
had
charges.
several layaway items in which customers were putting multiple things on layaway, paying for most of one item, and then, or they were buying, 8 different things together, and then putting all of them on layaway and making payments on multiple items at the same time. Our Ewok Village was one of those cases. At some point, he had, I think, like 8 or 9 different items on layaway. So they'd come
Let's try
in and
taking
make
Arch
a
again.
payment for
And not suddenly going to
bulk
side.
payment.
This many things on layaway seems like a lie. This is the same logic that I used with the Minnesota daycares. They shut down all the Minnesota daycares, and you didn't see thousands of parents coming out complaining that all of their kids didn't have daycares anymore.
Okay,
It's because they were
open.
fake. So really, if you had all of these people that bought things on layaway and then they
It's
didn't get
open.
their
Racing when I come with you.
item, then they would be angry about this, and
So
they
we're
would
coming
say,
B.
"Listen, we got
Let's
fucking
try and get on B.
scammed. I was going to buy this and I didn't buy this." So the only logical conclusion is that either they completed the sales or the layaways were not actually done because they were not with real people.
I've got 800 things on layaway. I'm gonna make $100 on my payment.
Good attempt.
One customer in particular would do that, and then when he got
Revealing
enough items
area.
to pay for one set, we pull that set out.
Last player standing.
So without seeing actual tickets and my layaway records, I cannot answer a question any clearer than that.
Opponent's
More
killed.
than that in this. I also found about $10,000 sales that match Brian's collection that were not marked as sold under this inventory spreadsheet.
So some of our things that were not found were explained by the POS system because they were found in the POS system as being sold. So like they weren't marked on the spreadsheet, but they were marked as sold via the POS system. And this is about $10,000 worth
Why is everyone
of
forfeiting?
Lego that basically were matched.
Because we are playing like shit. We are playing like shit.
So?
See, and I don't know. Take anything happening
The Sova,
from,
man.
let's see, sorry, I'm trying to do math.
My ult is ready.
All of the records.
120 on right now.
There is a possibility that the consignments were ended
I
when
scumbagged the vandal.
and I just didn't go through and pull them up. They didn't get put in the
Yeah,
consignment
nice spawn.
ticket. I
Gun.
hadn't
Or top
gone
mid.
through that.
All of them
those
happened whenever you weren't
consignments
there?
in a couple of months. I hadn't gone through the inventory
Your
for
duty
that
is
in a couple of
not
months. So it is entirely possible that there were sales that were finished.
Spike down
that
mid.
I never clocked as being finished. I don't know that without seeing it.
But you're saying it's possible.
One enemy remaining.
Oh my gosh.
Updated on this inventory.
It's entirely
mid
possible
by
that stuff did not get updated
Waters.
on my spreadsheet. I'm not gonna sit here and claim it's not possible. It's possible I missed things.
Fire in the hole!
Some people are jumping to conclusions here, but I must remind you that on the night of November 14th, 2024, Crystal Gorman was concerned about Brian getting paid or not getting paid.
He has not been paid his percentage yet. And if I
No.
don't have the tickets, I won't know how much I need.
Last player standing.
Okay. So Crystal, ultimately, those are
We take on consignment.
thing,
Yeah.
and not necessarily yours. Brandon will take. We can take more business. He takes on all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So obviously, one could see that and say she was intending to reconcile
My
with Brian.
ult
Maybe
is
she
ready.
hasn't gotten around to it. And of course, corporate will probably take a more cynical view of what she's doing by printing these receipts. But the point is, regardless of whose side you're on, I think we can all agree there's a lot of weird stuff here on all sides. Abnormal stuff. Sure, maybe you can chalk some of this up to bad record keeping between the U-Haul,
I'll do anything for
$20,000
love.
Lego sets that corporate called $2,000 to $5,000 that was there that night, the off-book deals. But even if we can't, like,
You want to play? Let's play.
100%, you know, what these weird things were about.
Scanning ahead.
I think they tell a story of what actually happened to Brian's collection.
Found them.
In a way, multiple people, I think, are kind of right, kind of wrong. Gorman were correct. More of that collection
Deploying
was
drone.
Saturday night on the takeover.
Somebody took this, like somebody has possession of this or possession of the income from this. And they're not saying.
Silence.
I mean, it
down
doesn't just
A.
disappear. That's it. It does not disappear.
One
Somebody
enemy
got-
remaining.
Now, there's a
Last
chance
player standing.
like
I
both
never
parties
left.
are stealing it, right? It's
Going to you,
possible.
Doctor.
But at least one of them is.
A target like that keeps you sharp.
Alleged that some of it was offsite. That's hardly true. Although some of that is disputed, and it looks like, you know, way more of the collection was sold and layawayed than Brian was paid for. But all in all, there's a lot less missing than
I'll do
many
anything
people
for this
think,
win.
especially if your starting number is $200,000.
Yeah.
I estimated,
someone get this?
I must emphasize, estimated with bad records that there's only about $10,000 to $20,000 in Lego that isn't explained by one of these sources. This isn't to say Brian's been fully compensated. Much of this Brian wasn't paid for that I know of. So I estimate he's still out about
You don't pick
$50,000
Sage
to
alone.
$83,000 for.
That's
Yeah,
like
well,
the
people also say
overwhelming majority. That's like the vast majority.
Enemy spotted A.
Lego, he wasn't compensated. Destabilizing. And I think honestly that's something that Bricks and Minifigs obviously
One's going mid.
should
Watch your mid.
handle and make right. Regardless of what a franchisee does,
Take
the
flight.
old one, the company behind it must stand behind their product or
Great
service.
support,
And
thanks,
I
Arthur.
can't imagine a better example
Enemy tag.
of a company doing the opposite. Unfortunately, Bricks and Minifigs has chosen to deflect and dodge responsibility at most opportunities and created a
Well,
really
they said there wasn't a
We
U-Haul,
have
and then there
B.
was a U-Haul. And then they tried to coordinate with the police to have Reckless Ben arrested for a felony. And then they wouldn't discuss the nature of the contract at all. Like, yeah, the woman is kind of stuck with all the
Oh
layaway
my.
stuff, but like,
Too
I'm not sure about that, right? Because they could have. It's definitely possible that they could have sold it and
30
it just
seconds
wasn't
left.
updated in the system, right? That's definitely possible, especially because they were all new items.
gonna take
I'm
a lot
not
of
giving
time.
her the benefit of the doubt, but what I'm saying is that like her story has like 1 or 2
Last player
inconsistencies,
standing.
and Bricks and Minifigs has like 10. And not only inconsistencies, but bad faith behavior.
10
For
seconds left.
example, framing her, her having a burglary charge or something like that when she was like 19 as some kind of like immediate problem they were making a decision based off of, right? Like, I mean, this is obviously the issue, and she was also much more forthcoming with everything as well, which is another very big component.
awful customer experience that has snowballed into this crazy series of events. But instead of taking accountability for that, they've taken an aggressive legal strategy, which I told them personally was a horrible idea. As of writing this, Brian Mansell is being sued for $1.3 million as part of a legal campaign against him and Reckless Ben and any of the associates.
Oh my
Remember,
God.
Brian is the same guy who lost all these Legos at Bricks and Minifig store. And I told the CEO and COO that's ridiculous, and they should
just
drop
rush
it.
A.
Look, mistakes have
push.
been made by plenty of people here, but there's a lot more people who have inflicted self-own. The likes of...
It's more than that. No, it goes so far beyond that. And the reason why is because you have these
Out of
people
charges.
who are literally conspiring with the police officers to invent
Standing
felonies
ahead.
to ruin a person's life. This is something that transcends
Reloading.
Lego even. Like, it's not even about the Legos anymore. Now it's about, like, you are actually, that man's fucking corrupt.
Spike down
And
A.
there's like some Mormon religious angle to this shit as well. Like, invent what felonies? Felony theft. Like, what was the other one they were trying to invent? Stalking too as well. And
Last player
those are
standing.
terrorists too, right? And then they even try to kind of manufacture a resisting arrest charge. Oh, felony drugs. Exactly. And now they're so like, yeah, those felonies. That's a lot of fucking felonies. Okay. Get the fuck out of here.
which we've rarely seen by just choosing the worst possible path at every fork in the road.
Yeah.
No pun intended. But the best path to making things right, in my view, is by just making Brian whole and moving on. Drop the aggressive legal strategy.
Yeah.
You are a Lego store at the end of the day. You are supposed to be about fun, not about a rerun of Suits. But anyways, that's my investigation. Those are my closing thoughts. And I knew I wanted to approach everyone involved in this whole story with my results and see what they thought.
Okay, I get trapped when I'm protected behind the box.
The thing that these numbers
Imposter kill.
blowing your mind, or is any of this crazy to you?
Yeah.
What's crazy
I'm back.
is
all the photos
Scanning ahead.
both sides points to there being sure $20,000 worth of Lego in the store.
Reloading.
Right? I don't know. I'm just like.
Last player standing.
No,
Spike
no,
down,
no,
B.
Because the thing is that the guy that you had go in there and take inventory on that day chose not to take the photos of the things that were in the safe. Really? Really? And then you said it was a bookshelf. Ugh. And now we're going to be, let's be sympathetic to me. Show me a target.
I'm just like, people understand maybe why there was some
Last round before the
why
switch.
there was some hesitation when somebody comes in and says, "Hey, you owe me $60,000 worth of product in Lego," and we go, "We don't even."
Does
know who you
anyone
are."
want to help me
Like,
rush
yeah,
two
Chris
doors?
mentioned
Well, how would you not
I
know
trust
who he
Reyes.
is? You took on the consignment.
Don't trust me.
About consignment.
No, I don't. You sat in a corner and
We
died.
go, "Sure, we'll get that figured out." And the guy just walks in and demands
I'm lagging, I'm
$60,000 worth of
sorry.
Lego. Like,
Well,
You're
yeah,
good.
because you've got, like, he's framing it as if he's being ridiculous. Like, it's being framed as if he is being, you know, unreasonable by asking for $60,000 worth of Lego. Yeah, he's asking for that much money because that's how much you had. Duh, of course.
130.
Like,
Your duty is not
the
over.
framing of this and, like, the
what I
language
mean?
that they use.
I think
is
that I
so-
can pick it up.
There's a contract. Yeah, like, yeah, it's his stuff. Contract.
I
what
saw.
am I supposed to do?
You will not kill my allies.
Timmy Clove, could you?
ISO is just fucking standing still on A. Like legit.
One day.
Well played, ISO. You're a champ, my dude.
What's gonna make the story so hard to tell?
One enemy remaining.
Thank you.
You guys are
How many is in spawn now?
eventually they gave up.
Show
one?
me.
Ours
they
one?
tried.
I don't know
They
now.
say
ISO is
they
there.
tried it. They were basically met with like
Yeah.
His main one, I
Maybe,
think.
yeah.
requests, things like that. So
Verification? Documentation? Is that on?
ISO's not even holding an angle. He's just looking at
What
a
about
fucking
the
wall.
contract?
Last player standing.
Like, what about that?
It's a winnable round. Please win.
This way, somehow we'll manage it through it. Huh?
Reasonable, do you think?
Oh,
well,
yeah,
I think they
throw
would
it
say
now.
they
Hold
provide
on.
the documentation.
I'll bet, I guess.
You guys say you need more documentation. So I mean, that's kind of
At least he was
But the
existing
spread-
that
like, I
made him
understand,
run away.
Spreadsheets and contract are a good start.
yeah.
Switching
But
sides.
we never got that. That was never sent to us at corporate, by the way.
Y'all don't have the. Y'all do have the spreadsheet though, yeah? Y'all-
And
That was shared
over.
online, but months after we asked for it.
It says it's. I'm so confused. It says I'm on the.
You
on the
still
file right now.
want
It says
to?
Storage
Okay,
used,
that's fine,
owned
we
by
can-
BAM Franchising Inc.
Let's just play.
Owners,
No. I know you're gonna.
Salem.org, bricksandminifigs.com.
What are you looking at?
It says owner Salem.
Star Wars lot Soulless.
OR at bricksandminifigs.com. That's you guys. It says owned by BAM Franchising Inc. It says created September 6, 2024. And when I look at it, this is the
Oh wow.
Mansell list. I
Smokes.
Oh, how about that?
So this would have been created under like so we have the we
But
own
y'all
the,
definitely have this. Y'all have access to this.
Yeah.
well I had no idea. Like so if this is the
It's
first
within-
that
it's right here,
anybody
right
has
I had no idea. This is the first time you're showing it.
One
So
second.
let me get this
Spike
straight.
planted.
You have been embroiled in a
Pretend dust.
controversy that's massively damaging
Revealing
your
area.
brand. It's
Last
causing you
player
a tremendous
standing.
amount of personal distress, and it's creating millions of dollars of liability. And you didn't even think to look in your Google Drive to see if there were any accountings of the information? Does anybody believe this shit? Are you kidding me?
ISO has hope.
Me
Holy fuck!
That a spreadsheet was created using
We have to
Bricks and
force
Minifix
buy.
Salem, like, and all of this stuff was archived. This is the first I've seen that this spreadsheet was created by Crystal. And we don't know how accurate it is, how up to date it was. We don't know a lot of those types of things. And understand, I appreciate you sharing this with us because we had no idea. Again, you don't know what you don't know, and you can't, like, we don't know everything, and we don't go like looking in every nook and cranny, everything. You know, like, we just don't know.
You mean like the official accounting spreadsheet? Like that's a nook and cranny? Like this is the official, like you wouldn't think
93 on my wallet.
Spike planted.
Also, like here's
Last player standing.
Here's another reason why I think
Enemy
it's because if somebody came in
We'll take Randall.
entire series and
We'll take Randall.
Smoke you off.
like what do you call it? Like you stole all of our stuff and everything. Like, why would you ever capitulate to that person? If somebody is running a harassment campaign on you, why would they ever admit or offer to
Yeah, save it, they're not gonna
why
peek
would
you.
they ever offer to give him back the money if they never got the stuff in the first place? You see what I'm saying? Like, you only do that if you're trying to, like, it's hush money. Yeah, exactly.
When it comes right down to it, they're going to have to make a judgment call and say, who's telling the truth? The people who were taking all the pictures and say, and we couldn't take pictures of everything the night of, but we're being honest consistently, and the people who are saying, there was $5,000 there. Really? Like, that makes no sense.
And that's another component too, is that, like, I mean, they said $3,000 to $5,000. There is no estimate that's anywhere near that.
Got the evidence, and yes, there's a discrepancy. We acknowledge we did not take pictures of everything, but does that mean that the discrepancy is, oh, and therefore these missing
Scanning ahead.
Percentage, whatever that would be, 5%.
Spike planted.
The pictures of it. They probably did. They're just not showing it to you. This is the thing.
Right here.
I don't know what I'm gonna do with this lag.
I can't use that.
Last player standing.
Third-party investigation is that third-party investigation. Basically, they don't have the privilege of discovery. They're not able to, you know, like ask the company directly and basically take the information. CoffeeZilla
Match
can only
point.
show what he's provided. So you should assume that what is provided, and more importantly, what is not provided, that probably is going to mean that, you know, that's going to be in their best interest. Exploratory surface coverage, basically? Yeah. He can't compel them the way Discovery can? No, yeah, he can't.
If I messed up on my record keeping, I will take accountability for that. It's possible. If my staff didn't draw attention that consignments had left out, so I'd move them to the thing. Any of that, I will take accountability for. I am more than willing to do that. I need Bam to know those
Kill him, he's on, behind you. All both on side, One hall.
One enemy remaining.
I'm not smoking, Yes.
Okay, done.
$20,000 worth of Lego.
Sure, I'll be keeping you in the loop with what you know.
Nice. I'm excited.
My ult is ready.
I think that this is
Gun
just
here.
like my conspiracy theory, and I have no nothing to verify this with. I think where there's smoke, there's fire.
Just give me
I think that
vision,
if
yes.
something bad like this is happening on this scale, it's probably happening on other scales as well. Generally, whenever you have systemic problems, you are going to have this happen repeatedly, right? So this is probably
Yeah,
one
yeah.
instance of many.
Other final thoughts is, dude, you solved it, dude. It's awesome.
Yeah, right? Video brand
Revealing area.
Destabilize.
Fire in the hole!
Reloading.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Claimed Brian's collection and has an original aggregate value of around $250,000.
I think they're gonna go mid.
Wow. I mean, yeah, pricks and mini dicks, man. I don't know what to say. After listening to CEO's
At least
explanation,
I'm
I'm
not
more
bot
convinced than
playing.
ever that
I
that
thought
U-Haul
I
truck
can't
shot
confirm.
JFK. So true. Coffee getting involved feels like the YouTube version of the FBI taking over a local case. True. And the thing is that it looks like a bookshelf to me. Yeah, why would you ever say you're poisoning the well by saying that? Like, and then, oh, they want $60,000 of Legos? Like, this is some kind of unreasonable ask. Like, what are you talking about? The other store is now involved too.
Yeah,
Yes,
I mean-
exactly.
Mid.
Excuse me. And the old name told ex-employee.
Man, I
that,
can't
yeah,
hear
I
anything.
didn't
I'm on a corner at night, man. I can't hear anything.
Back like I never left!
Oh, I forgot all about that. Yeah. And then the police are like, dude, if anybody thinks that this is
Spike
not foul
planted.
play, I don't know what to tell them. This is so insanely, completely, obviously, there's something that is profoundly
Last
wrong.
player standing.
Something is insanely and profoundly wrong. I'm gonna link you guys the video. CoffeeZilla, I've watched a lot of CoffeeZilla's videos, okay? I have, and I love his videos. I totally support this guy.
You
I've been
will not
watching since
kill
he
my
was
ally!
So I'm a huge fan of
Attackers
CoffeeZilla. I
win.
think he's a great guy, and I think everybody should subscribe to him. He only has 4.6 million subscribers. It should be 46 million. This guy is a legend. I wish we had people like him working in law enforcement. I wish law enforcement was involved with this, because
Yeah, Doc,
I
I'm
bet
going off
if
now.
you had the power of subpoena
Bye-bye,
discovery,
streamer.
you would be able to figure out exactly what happened in like
Bye-bye,
3
chats.
days. Like, the fact is that they're probably communicating with this over and over. There's probably different, like,
Bye-bye,
you
Doc,
have
I'm
them
going
tell
off.
stories, then you go through all the records, see all the inconsistencies,